across the nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And Johnson with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Russell. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Good defense by Claxton. Russell left side. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 1.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The drive by Russell. Kicks it out to Wilson. Johnson, a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Johnson's got 5 now.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Russell. Here's Wilson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showing improvement on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell using his speed to get after steals.
It's Dort on the wing. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Pass to Martin. beyond the arc. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Martin, the Thunder making the shot. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Martin. Kicks it out to Wilson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Under trailing by 3. Here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to Martin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Thunder.
So it's the Thunder now. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close.
The Nets, 13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
It's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
At the line for your
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He's off on the first. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,